Hi, this tutorial is designed to help you fill out the executive summary of L8MS Risk. Uh, Probably the first part is to click on the executive summary photos and upload a photograph. Photographs are uploaded in the same way as they are for any of the other photographs. Click on a suitable JPEG file, open it, give it an order number if you want to have more than one, and click save. It's as simple as that. That will upload a photograph which will be used on the front of the executive summary. Okay, we'll then go to modify the executive summary. Now the executive summary really shouldn't be worked on until you've uploaded all of your surveys, all of your water system surveys, as it is used to generate the executive summary, which I now go and push on the generate button. This site will generate 3 empty boxes as always for site description, the systems and the management, and then it will generate specific boxes for each survey that you've completed or each survey type that you've completed. So if there are several clarifiers, they'll all be piled into one for the exec summary for you to tidy things up. As an aide-memoire, all of the recommended actions that you've made for the clarifiers will all get thrown into the boxes, which should help you when it comes to writing an executive summary. Now there are two ways of going from here. One is to click edit and to actually type in here, or to, as I suspect would be more normal, upload something from a file that you've got somewhere where you've got some text kicking around, and you would click copy from an Excel file, for example, and just come up here and type paste and update. And once you've updated, we would then have the information held in the system. Now I prefer to extract the executive summary in the same sort of way that you would create a survey, which you would do by pressing the extract button, saving this as a local file, as an Excel file, and we'll call it exec demo 1. Yes, we'll replace that one, and to open it. Now I've got the document down here. I find it easier to work with and to manipulate. One of the things you might want to do is just to format it. If you click on the top right here, format cells, and change their alignment so that they're aligned to the top of the box and that they wrap the text, and that makes it a little bit easier to work with. And you also might want to pull this bar down so that you can see more of what's going on. Now, even Excel doesn't offer the best mechanism for actually working with words, so I would probably take these sections, click copy, take them out and put them into a Word document, and then work on the words that I was going to use and feed them back in again. So here's the admin tank. I've reworked it to just the more important points, and I would simply take that chunk of text, copy it, go back to my Excel document, and replace the information that's in here under the clarifier with the information that I'd chosen from my system. Well, that demonstrates a good point quite nicely. I didn't mean to do that. If you paste cells into cells with returns in your work, you'll find you only get the information up until the first return. However, if you go up into this top box and you paste, all of your information will get pasted into the appropriate cell. So yeah, a useful little tip there for accidentally created. Obviously I've just copied the tank one into the clarifier, so I'll cut that and paste it down there. And so I would go on with the executive summary, perhaps taking standard comments about the site that I would run up in a Word document, copy, and then drop back into here and paste in the information that I wanted to put in. When I've completed this, I would save the file again, and then close down all the things that I'm working on and upload the file back into the executive summary. I say this, although it seems a little long-winded, it gives you all the benefits of spell checkers, of punctuation and the like. So if I was to then take exec demo 1, open that and say save, you'll see that the edited text that I've worked on is all carefully loaded back into the boxes that I was working on. The chlorophyll one we blanked out down the bottom, and the system one I re-edited, and the words have been pulled back up. So that's how we or I would go about completing the executive summary. And generally I would use more concise group of wording, personal words that explained what I thought should be done with the tank, but on a smaller system you may find that you would leave it just with a list of all the things that that came up in the original generation. So I'll leave that to you to edit and play with as you wish. That's how you build an executive summary.